You're wasting all the time. Another hour gone, did you hear the chime? You're wasting all the time. Recorded for Thursday, July 11th, 2019. Hello!
Hey!
And welcome to Wasting All the Time, Season 2.
Or deux in French. Or zwei in German. Or
Ni
in
Japanese.
Nihongo ga. Or
Dos.
in some other language.
Yeah. It's a programming language.
Disk operating system.
This is the second episode of Season 2, and it is an auspicious occasion
The auspiciousest.
because I have my own format now.
Oh, I'm excited.
Joining me for this is my friend,
Is that me?
Cody,
Hello, I'm Cody, the friend. It's me, Cody, from Friendship.
and our newest cohort, Jess.
Ooh, I'm a cohort now. I like that. I want to get a t-shirt that just says cohort.
Yeah, like I'm a hort, and you're a hort, and together we are cohorts.
Yes.
Am I a support?
Hotline?
Waka waka.
Words.
Anyway, this has been Wasting All the Time.
All right, so this is nothing if not an improv comedy podcast.
That's true.
And we have segments, and we're going to begin with a brand new segment.
You guys are lucky. No one's heard this before.
You're going to get some education. Here we go. Let's do it.
Get ready to learn because it's Science Time with Dave.
That's right. I'm going to teach you a lesson about some science things that I've learned. I do my research myself, and I am definitely going to share what I learned. Today, I want to talk about black holes. They are something that we got a picture of recently, even though you can't really see them. The science is clear that you can only see the things around it, and it makes things move because it's such a big thing. It's the biggest thing you could not touch or see. And I bet if I had to guess, I would say it smells like cotton candy when you get close. So, a black hole is basically a really big, heavy thing that got so heavy it broke the internet of the universe. And it makes a big vacuum in the vacuum of space. And if you believe it or not, Albert Einstein was a guy that came up with them. He made them up. And another guy, Stephen Hawking, said they actually disappear and evaporate. Science.
That was goddamn majestic.
It worked.
It's
I love that so much. It's the authority. Perfect.
the biggest thing that you can't touch. Masterfully done, Master
All
Patterson.
right. So,
That was great.
yeah, I look forward to more of that every once in a while.
I need a cigarette.
Maybe I'll talk about lung cancer.
Please don't.
Okay.
No, I do. I'm just kidding. Nope. I'm just gonna stop while I'm behind.
Thank you. All right. Now that we've done that, you are smarter. Let us, as I like to say,
What do you say?
move it right along.
Ooh. Oh, he says it so wonderfully. Right. Like it's like he's done it.
Upwards, downwards, forwards, backwards, I say we go fruitwards.
Fruitwards is a game that has cards, and those cards have random words on them, nouns and adjectives of red and green coloration. We will select randomly betwixt the decks,
Oh.
and that's a sailor's term. Decks. Decks.
Okay.
And
No sailors played cards.
they often do. And we will get an improv scene going based on whatever that happens to be. Our selection this time is cool photography.
I can't find the right pose.
Well, I'm flexing as hard as I can. I don't know what you want.
To flex more. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes, it looks like you're about to have an aneurysm. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh.
Wait.
Okay, that was a lot of flexing.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So, which muscle specifically do you want me to flex?
The deltoid.
Just the one.
The one deltoid.
Just the one deltoid. Okay.
The one. I don't need all of them.
Good. I've only got 2. I only brought 2 to this shoot. I'm gonna turn this way and.
All right. Just a little bit. I want you, when you're flexing, I need you to think of a bright summer day and you're running towards an ice cream truck.
With my deltoid?
Yes.
Okay. I'll give it a shot. I know, like, that's pretty deep. That's some deep magic, but I'm going to okay, here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Bright summer day.
All right.
Running towards. Does the ice cream truck have, like, Choco Tacos or is it, like, ice cream?
It's one of those ice cream trucks that has character popsicles with gum eyes and noses.
Oh, I don't like gum. I don't like gum.
Don't taste good. They taste terrible, but you always forget. You always forget how bad they taste.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm running. Do they have Choco Tacos? I kind of want. That's important.
That's really important.
That's important to me.
Then you don't know. It's a surprise.
Okay, I didn't know you want so much angst in this. Okay, here we go.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And now you find out there's no Choco Tacos. Oh. Thank you.
My deltoid has been deflated.
It has. It's perfect. It's perfect for Calvin Klein.
all of the deltoids. I don't need all of them.
That was, as the French would say, très cool.
Gumballs.
Gum.
But you never remember.
I love that. You're like, gum. I want to say something else. Gum. Gum eyes.
I couldn't remember.
I love
you
that.
always forget.
Yes. Oh, brilliant.
Brillante.
Okay, Briante.
Like the cheese?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez.
All righty. Let's move it right along.
We should.
Twitter shins.
All right. I have looked upon the internet, specifically twitter.com, the content from that, which was fed through the feed into my app. And then I looked through it and saw questions there that we are going to address on this podcast, even though they were not addressed to us. And I have a couple of people who are going to do the busy hard work of answering these tweets, and I get to read them off. So,
Majestic.
the top 3 tweets right now in this room from Emma, cherry emoji, at M393284423.
Sure.
Do you stand the deep voice legend? Jess.
The deep voice legend? Yes. I do stand with the deep voice legend. As you can clearly tell, it's in my bones. It's in my being. And it will carry me through when I shed this mortal skin and reunite with the deep.
That's some skeletal standing from Jess. Cody.
No, I think really, if you look at the deep voice legend, is vaguely discriminatory against the frequency challenged of us who have to speak. The deep voice legend does not address the high voices. We don't get to hang out in the deep kingdom after the end times. So no, I don't stand it at all. I think we have a more inclusive voice legend where everybody does a legend with. And once there's the everybody voice legend, then the deep voice legend gotta go the way of the dodo.
That was a deep voice.
I just said I don't stand it.
From Tafari at Panama_Malo25. I need a shower. Greyhound buses are gross. Are they supposed to be this gross? Yuck. Why aren't they regularly cleaned? Cody.
It all has to go back with the deep voice legend that started on the Greyhound buses, and they thought, oh, these deep frequencies can shake off the dirt, and when the deep voice frequency dirt shake off happens, you don't need a shower, but us normal people with normal voices gotta take showers, because we don't have the deep frequency to shake it off. So that's why it's gross, and that's why you need to vote Everybody Voice in 2019. For me, Everybody Voice. No showers.
That bus is clean. Jess.
The bus is dirty simply because it wants you to build your own immunity. It wants you to survive and carry on and deal with the fact that essential oils can't hide your musk. They're never going to hide it. You think you can ingest it and you're like, your inside smells of peppermint, but it doesn't. Okay? And that's really all those Greyhound buses are telling you, is that your insides smell like insides, and they don't smell like JoJo beans with eucalyptus, and they're not going to make you feel calm.
No anti-anxiety effects. All right. From Olin Zach.
Sure about that?
I mean, OLEJNICZAK at Flower Tide with an extra I. Number one tweet. Here we go.
Let's do it.
So, I dressed up. Jess.
Yeah. Yeah, like every time you dress up, it's an accomplishment. Like, good job. Like you put clothes on. There are so many people out there that they just don't even have the energy to do that. So like if you put clothes on and you put shoes on, even if you don't, why not go outside barefoot? It's fine. Like, go you. You did dress up. You are not like a normal paper doll where you just slap some paper on you. You got the cotton and the poly cotton, and you put hands in holes and heads in holes to wear things. So yeah, be proud.
The bare minimum of human decency. Cody.
Basically, you should not be proud of yourself for dressing up. That's what big deep voice wants you to do. We should all be proud of our natural human forms. See, I got shaky bits. I let them hang out. And that's what everybody wants to see from us normal voice people. Big deep voice is all about cotton and denim and rayon and polyester. And none of that's good for you. It causes deepness. And we all know deepness is bad. So vote Everybody Voice in 2019.
Okay, show off the shaky bits. This has been Twittershins Rapidballs.
Wee diddly diddly diddly.
And that was that.
Everybody's got a voice.
Everybody Voice.
2019.
It's really fun on this side.
Right? You didn't know what you were missing.
No, I didn't.
Cody this used to be Cody's segment. So he was always the person bringing up the tweets.
Oh.
And this is the first time
Yeah.
that he's been on the other side of it.
Everybody Voice.
There were a couple times when Cody wasn't here that I did the Twittershins segment, but he wasn't here, so he didn't get to do it.
Oh, no.
All right. Well, this is, just part of the season 2 shenanigans where we're switching things up and
Season 2 extravaganza.
we're good now.
So much better.
That's the slogan for season 2.
We're good now.
We're good now.
That means you weren't good before.
Well,
Technically, that's not scientifically, logically accurate. If we were good before and we were good now, we're good now could be related to. I'm being.
we are good now.
Am I being pedantic again?
Parentheses still.
Yes.
Ah,
I used
there
to
you
do
go.
drugs. I still do, but I used to too.
All right.
Thank you, Mitch Hedberg.
Mitch Hedberg. All right, we are going to progress to the next segment.
What segment is that?
It's a segment
Or is this?
that is called What Day Is This? Ah, yes. Get the joke. What day is this? What child is this? Anyway,
It's brilliant.
today is, of course, July 11th. And according to the National Day Calendar, which can be found at www.nationaldaycalendar.com, today is All American Pet Photo Day.
Oh my god.
I will now read to you the entry for All American Pet Photo Day, herein contained by the nationaldaycalendar.com. All American Pet Photo Day
Why, that's today.
is observed annually on July 11th.
Which is also today.
Charge your camera
No, it does not say charge your camera.
Charge.
and be prepared to take adorable pictures of your pets. Whether they are four-legged furry kind
Oh no.
or come from more serpentine of the animal species,
Thought they were going to say babies.
click away. Fishes and birds, pigs and equine, canine and feline should all get in line for their favorite pose.
No, you have to
They
wrap
were-
that.
They were so proud. Whoever came up with
Yeah.
that, they were so proud.
I don't even know if it was on purpose, but I saw it.
Wrap it.
Fishes and birds, pigs and equine, canine and feline should all get in line.
Yay!
For the favorite pose.
Yay! Youth Pastor Rob.
Thank you. If they are friends, take a few snapshots of them together on All American Pet Photo Day.
Sentence doesn't.
If.
Yeah, if not.
Every pet gets included. How to observe.
Oh, I wonder.
Dress them up.
Oh no, no.
Oh.
Take them to the park. Set them in a chair.
Okay.
Put them on a fancy pillow.
No.
Or whatever your imagination creates for a special photograph of your loved ones. Posts on social media using hashtag All American Pet Photo Day.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm nauseous. I'm literally nauseated.
I really just want to take a close up of the one painting where they painted the first like useless dog in like a paint. I can't remember. I
What?
can't remember what it. Yeah.
Was it a small pony-sized terrier?
With no teeth.
No, maybe it was a terrier though. But it was like it's the first historical indication that like rich people were so rich that they didn't need dogs for utility anymore.
Right. Gotcha.
I think he's sitting on it like a fancy pillow. Oh man, my art degree. You'd think I'd remember.
Shockingly enough, the Google search first picture of rich people dog. Not.
Yeah.
Right. It would be like a painting.
I did get 382 million results though. So
Of course.
I took art history of the non-Western world, so I don't think we covered that.
No, it was like.
I mean, I found that. So
That's it.
That's your look at your pop up.
that's actually that's the only reason I did that is for that reaction. So thank you.
Okay, Rocco, I'm just not getting the pose that I want. Yeah, give me something a little bit. Give me something a little stunning, a little more stunning. Can you? He's not cooperating. Can you help, please? We need to get this.
Oh yeah, no problem, boss. No problem, boss.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
hey,
more
hey
stunning.
there, buddy. Hey, look at this. Squeaky. Oh boy.
Okay, I like the energy.
Squeaky.
Just get him to maybe a couple legs up on the platform.
Okay, all right. Pretend it's like your master is about to leave and you want to look forlornly out the window. Oh, he's really.
That's gold. Snap. Snap. Oh wow, more of that.
Did you ever think that your life would lead you here, boss?
Not in a million years.
Yeah.
But that's you start out as a line cook, and you just see where the world takes you.
You're such an inspiration to me. I mean, I'm only 15.
You've learned a lot in the 7 months you've been here.
Yeah, proper apprenticeship.
That's right. And the way you handle these dogs, it's really, really something. You're natural.
Thanks, boss. You don't have to give me praise.
Well, that's not what I meant to do.
Oh,
But I'm glad you're feeling inspired. You know, I started out as a line cook and ended up a pet photographer. You start out as an intern for a pet photographer. Who knows? You could be a nuclear physicist by the time you're done.
Oh, I thought maybe line cook. But nuclear physicist, that could be fun.
It was the hardest work, but the most honest work.
Yeah.
Okay, now back to the dog.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Right.
Oh, God. Oh, no, where'd he go?
Rocco.
Rocco!
Oh, they're going to kill me.
Oh, that's okay, boss. That's okay. I have spent these last 7 months learning how dogs think.
Okay.
And I will just think I am Rocco.
That's
And find him?
good.
And find him.
If not, go to the pet store and get a lookalike.
Right.
I can't have this come back to me.
I won't. I'll take the blame for you, boss. I'll take the fall. That's what I'm here for.
You cockamamie teenagers are ruining everything.
Is that this episode title? Cockamamie Teenagers?
Maybe. Wow.
I haven't done dog sounds in a while. That was exciting.
Yeah, goat sounds, dog sounds.
Yeah, that's right.
This season is off to a strong start, zoologically speaking.
We're exploring this whole kingdom. Animalia.
Ah, yes.
Right? That's the kingdom?
Yes.
Yeah.
King, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phylum, order, species. I can't remember
Family?
my taxonomy.
Family?
Oh, family's in there. Kingdom. Shit.
I, surprisingly enough, never learned that.
Huh.
It was taught at me, but I never learned it.
You may be surprised to know this, but it's completely useless in day-to-day life.
Good to know.
Except if you want to be pedantic and be like, oh, this is the kingdom Animalia, the Rodente.
I very much do. All right, let's move it right along, shall we? We've done what day this is, and now it is time for the... It's the Improv Game of the Week. Every week on the podcast, the responsible host...
A generous adjective.
will select an improv game for the group to play. And this week, I have decided that we will play a game that we created on this show. It is called 911, What's Your Emergency? Where one of us will play a 911 operator, and the other improvisers will trade off, or however it happens, being different people calling in. And the idea is that I'll see if I can figure out if it's a real emergency or not. And you guys play around with that idea.
All right.
Okay. 911, what's your emergency?
Okay, so I set the oven to like 600, but that wasn't going to cook fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
So I set it to 1200, and then I put both turkeys in there.
Sir, do you have an emergency?
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Because I think you need the backstory. I think you need the backstory of this emergency as to why the fire is occurring.
Okay, go ahead.
Where was I?
2 turkeys.
2 turkeys, 1200 degrees, and they're both in there, right?
Sir, you said this is an oven or is this a kiln?
It's like a combination. It's an oviln. I invented it.
An oviln?
Oviln.
Okay.
It's kiln oven. So I put the turkeys in there, and I guess maybe I put the raku glaze above the turkeys. Maybe I probably should have been below. So there is a very colorful fire. It smells delicious. Currently consuming my kitchathrum.
Oh, so you're saying that there's a fire that's escaped the bounds of your Cloven?
Oviln.
Oviln?
Sir. Registered trademark. I gotta defend it.
I do apologize.
That's okay.
I can get fire out there right away.
I already have fire out here.
Sir, I will dispatch firefighters to your address immediately. Please stay on the line.
All right.
911, what's your emergency?
I'm home alone.
Okay. How old are you? What's your name?
My name is Mary.
Okay, Mary.
I'm this many years old.
Uh-huh. Mary, how many fingers are you holding up?
Do you not know how to count?
I'm sorry, Mary. I'm on the phone. It's a little difficult.
I'm home alone.
Okay.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Okay. Well, are you safe? Are you concerned about your guardians?
No. I have my guardian angel is somewhere.
I believe that's true, Mary. Was there someone supposed to be looking after you tonight?
Well, I don't know. I don't pay attention. Mom says I don't pay attention.
Okay, your mother sounds like she loves you very much.
How do I put it on YouTube?
Mary, are you calling me on a cell phone, or is this the home phone?
You think we're rich?
What?
Well, that's the thing, Mary. I can't tell just by talking to you what your socioeconomic status is.
Oh, that's a big word.
I am sorry, Mary.
Okay. This is a phone.
Uh-huh. Do you have a computer?
No, I have a phone. How do I go on YouTube? Nobody's here. What good are you?
I'm sorry. I'm 911, not tech support. I'm not very good at that. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
No, my dad says I'm enough. He said once enough.
Okay. Do you know what the YouTube app looks like?
Yes. Yeah, I do.
Have you tried opening the app?
I don't know the password. All I can call is 911.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm afraid you're going to have to wait until your parents get home.
That's lame.
Do you want me to send a police officer over to keep you company?
Do I know him?
Probably not, but you can
No,
trust.
no strangers.
Okay, I'm going to have to transfer this call.
Okay.
911, what's your emergency?
Okay. I'm locked in a room. I'm locked in a room, and I can't get out.
Okay, what kind of a room is it, sir?
It's like 12 by 12 by 8.
Okay.
This door has like 7 locks on it. I think I've been kidnapped.
Okay, you don't know how you got in there?
No, I'm really trying to remember. So I think somebody led me in here.
Uh-huh.
I think, God, it might have been one of my friends.
Are you all by yourself? Or do you have a group of friends with you?
There's other people in here. I don't recognize them.
Uh-huh.
They're just wandering around the room.
They're not like focusing or working as a cohesive group to try to figure out how to get out?
No! Someone put something on a shelf, and then someone else took it off the shelf and asked me if I had done something with it. I didn't. I didn't have anything to do with it.
And, Sir, did you pay to get into that room?
Oh, God, you think this was a con job? I think they take my kidneys? I don't see a bathtub. God, there looks like a door in the wall. Is there a bathtub full of ice behind the door in the wall?
I cannot say. I'm
Can you hack into the camera system?
There are cameras there?
Yes, they're watching. Watching everything I do.
Well, can you flag them down, get their attention? What happens?
I think they're part of it.
Oh?
Because they're talking to us in code.
Is that so?
Yeah. Someone in the room just asked them for a clue.
And what happened?
They gave us a riddle. How is that helpful? A riddle?
What's the riddle?
A riddle is not a clue.
Maybe I can help you. What's the riddle?
2 halves have I, though both joined in one. The longer I stand, the quicker I run. What does that mean? What Illuminati bullshit is this?
Sir, look, I think you just need to get your friends together, get them to focus. Tell the one person who thinks they know everything to work together with the rest of them.
Karen.
And see if you can get out. See if you can escape from the room.
Sounds like a tall order. Can you send a SWAT team just in case?
I think that would completely ruin the illusion.
Yeah, that's fair. Guys, he's useless.
Okay, next time call if there's an emergency. 911, what's the emergency?
Oh, hey, hi there. How you doing? It's Trish. Hey,
Trish.
how you doing?
I thought you weren't going to call.
Oh, yeah, I had to call. You're my number one customer
Yeah.
after all. Yeah, you are.
Mhm.
So, hey.
Still for emergencies.
Yeah, I know. This is an emergency.
Okay, Trish.
You know, I need to talk to whoever manages your lighting.
Uh-huh.
Need to talk to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't like what you had to say last time.
Oh, okay. Well, I've got new quotes.
Okay. It's just that we are going for more energy efficient. We already did have our LED retrofit.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, but there's a melancholy in your voice, and Trish can't turn away from melancholia.
Well,
like we gotta up that. So if you could just page your manager or something, I could just wait.
Okay. No one goes for incandescent, but I'll get my supervisor on the line here.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, Luke. Trish wants to talk again.
I thought she wasn't supposed to call you anymore.
Nope.
But you took the call.
Well, I mean it's an automated system.
Continued the call.
Well, it is recorded for quality assurance.
That's fair. What do you want me to do?
Let's just talk to her. Hi, Trish. Luke is here.
Hey, Luke. Did you get my care package?
I did. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's so great.
I love multicolored LEDs.
I know they just bring a pop of life, right? And I'm sure you all need that in your line of work.
No, we're very jolly.
Oh.
But thank you.
Yeah. So
Contributes to eye strain. Is the problem.
So I just wanted to send you a little email that talks about all of the great new products that we have here at Capital Lighting Wear, and I just think that we could really make a good, strong team and a great business. I mean, you've got so many people there, and you need
saving lives.
Yeah, saving lives, and I just want to save their eyes.
That's
saving lives, saving eyes.
Saving lives. There's two of us.
Yeah.
Trish, I mean, there are more calls on the line. I don't know if you would mind making way.
Oh, I can hold.
Wow.
Have you actually done sales? Because that was terrifyingly accurate.
High school.
Good Lord.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I sold HBO and Cinemax to New Yorkers.
No.
And one of the best bits, looking back on it, was I guess I sounded at the time like some alleged porn star.
Oh my God.
So that was the constant thing. And then there were the older people that would yell at me saying, "You sound too young to be in such a diabolical field."
Oh,
How dare they? I want to talk to your manager. Why are they why are they employing children?
Wow.
Who are you?
Who are you? Who are we?
We are McThick. Wow.
Fantastic. Well, that was 911. What's your emergency?
It was great. It was a great game that we did greatly.
Yes. And now, little improv transition there.
That was good. And
is.
now is solid. You've been practicing?
Yes. And now.
Your three-letter words next to each other.
Yes, and now. Fun. It is now time for... The plot thickens.
It's so great. It's so great. Hey, what is this?
This is it was a half diminished seventh chord that resolved to a fully diminished down to a dominant seventh chord in the first inversion, and then it went from there to one.
Yeah, I thought you resolved to the tonic.
That's right. Tonic all the way, baby.
You would resolve to the tonic. You neoclassist.
Keep going.
Marxist. Wait, hold on.
Excellent follow through. All right.
No,
This is the new game that we're playing at the end of every episode this season. It is called The Plot Thickens. And if you listened to episode 1 last week, you were introduced to our 3 private eyes, Debra Dame, Frank Brick, and Martin Snitch. We now rejoin our trio of private eyes in The Plot Thickens.
Diminish 7.
Sure.
Marxist.
Tonic. With some gin.
Scotch and water. Hold the scotch.
Okay. Oh, man. You know, it's sad saying goodbye.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
You don't even remember the name no more.
the mutant dog.
Sinatra?
Sinatra.
I thought maybe you didn't want to say his name because it's just too
It
close
makes-
to your heart.
Makes me cry.
Oh, it's okay,
I've
Frank.
never
Oh,
seen
I-
Frank cry. This is
Oh my
really...
god, is he just crying bricks?
That's weird.
That's-
That's...
It's
how he
not
gets
good
his-
for my heart.
It's like he's building a brick wall in front of his emotions.
Oh, symbolic and true, literally. Anyway, yeah, I had to finally give up the scheme with Sinatra. Gave him back to the genetics facility, and they put him down.
What?
Just like that?
They put him down?
They made...
Like,
Didn't they make you do it?
Yeah, they did. They said, hey, Frank, thanks for bringing him in. The reward's the same, alive or dead. Don't you want to kill him?
Frank.
Well, you know, it's been a while since I've actually been able to use my piece. So, yeah, I shot the poor toothless devil.
How many clips did you go through? That thing was huge.
It was, a big clip, extra rounds, and I went through 4 clips.
4 clips?
Yeah.
Did you just want to make sure? Like, just double make 4 clips, make sure that he was.
That's the old slogan I got tattooed on my arm. 4 clips, make sure. And you know, it's you know, we got a dog, a mutant dog the size of a small pony.
Yeah.
You know, and I've only got a 9mm.
Yeah, that's true. I have never complimented you on your tattoo.
Haven't
and
you?
I haven't. And you know what? I must say that is some fancy Edwardian script you got going on there.
Oh, thanks. The guy that did it is a real artist. You know.
Yeah.
What does it? It's not at all like your tattoo is a Deborah,
Oh no,
or the
mine's-
one we can see.
Do I have one? Don't I have one? You know, hey, is there more?
Questionable.
Yeah, no, mine are all just like cryptographs.
Yeah.
Yeah, every last one.
I
Like
ain't
it's just a
solved one of
symbol.
them.
No. You know, I haven't solved them either, Frank. When I solve them, you know, maybe one day I'll claim my throne.
I bet you there is a prize like that.
Probably.
Yeah, though I was doing a case and I came across something related to your family, and you're actually descendant of royalty, like that it could be your throne. Like
Wow, Debra Dame,
crypto
eh?
things could lead you to actual like ruling over people.
Queen Dame. Hey, wait a minute. Why were you looking into my family?
Oh.
Martin.
No.
Martin.
It was part of a case. It was some cheese magnate out in Wisconsin. And then it just, one thing led to another. And suddenly I have your social security number. And
Oh,
so
you got one of them
I got-
at least, right? You got one.
That's right, yeah. I tried to look into that, and 4 people tried to shoot me. So
Yeah,
that was-
no,
that was-
don't get too close. Just don't get that close.
I've learned.
Don't go to
I
that-
was a
don't
little
get that
trigger
close.
happy, because of the recent experience.
You were
That's why-
were working for her to shoot me.
That's why I shot at you.
Wow. Yeah. That's a 9mm.
Yeah. Just a little tap on the shoulder.
You need to practice with that thing a little more.
Okay.
Like I was bobbing and weaving a little bit.
4 clips, be sure.
4 clips, be sure.
Only got through 1 with you. Couldn't be
that's-
sure.
Yeah, you can't be sure. You're friends. Friends of family.
Yeah. That probably played a part in how I kept missing.
I do appreciate that, Frank.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna shoot me somewhere, maybe shoot me in the ass so I get some time off. I go on a disability leave on vacation. The ass is the biggest muscle in the body.
I heard that. I heard that from a physician of great repute.
Dr. Steve?
Dr. Steve is one of the preeminent ass doctors in all the world. And he told me the ass is the biggest muscle in the body.
The human body.
I was thinking most bodies, but probably definitely humans, as that's what he does as a physician.
He's a human ass physician. Or human
Yeah.
asses.
Yeah, he's a good ass doctor.
What did you have to extort from him? Like, I know you weren't like, you get your ass checkups done and you're back there way too often to be getting regular ass checkups.
Well, at my age, you really got to check in a little bit more frequently. It's comes with the territory, as it were. I actually was working with him on I was working with the good doctor on a case where his nephew went missing, and then they got a ransom note that was written out in cursive.
Correct. I can't read cursive.
Yeah, turns out it was a rogue gang of school kids that went missing on a field trip and started kidnapping kids. They call them the kidnapper kids.
The kidnapper kids.
Kidnapping. So
And yet they're teaching themselves cursive.
Yeah, that was the unit they were on that day. So they were practicing the capital G's and like losing their minds.
Oh man, those G's.
And the Z's and the, all that.
Wise. The J that looks like it might be part of a T that just gave up.
Yeah, and the Q where you're like, I don't know what the fuck. I'm going to give up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most cursive is you just give up halfway through and then you just write the letters like they normally look.
Well, I was able to decipher the letter myself, and I helped bring his nephew back.
Oh, hey, maybe you can help me decipher this part of my tattoo then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, was that?
God, it looks like Egyptian. Like a
cartouche. A cartouche.
A cartouche.
Yeah,
Cartouche.
yeah. You got one of them. You got one of the crane head dudes. Was that Osiris or something like that?
The little walkie guy.
Little walkie guy with the walkie-talkie.
Invented in Egypt.
That's the first instance, historically speaking, is in Egypt, ancient times. That's how they communicated how to build the friggin' pyramids.
It's true.
Speaking of pyramids,
Oh, did you like your gift?
I did. I don't know why I was possessed to read it with a radiation meter, but I did, and it started going off.
You don't want to do that. Come on,
It's,
Frank.
this brick.
He's so suspicious.
I'm very suspicious of all bricks, hence my name.
That's not your given name?
Frank Brick is indeed my Christian name.
But also you're suspicious of bricks.
Yes.
Independent of your parents' last name.
On account of the suspicious behavior of my dad back in the day. But anyway, this brick seemed like it had some strange ore in it.
Yeah, maybe it did, maybe it didn't. Maybe you should put it by your bedside, and it'll clear up your allergies and your asthma. Who knows?
Really?
Maybe, I don't know.
If I could clear up my allergies, that would be a huge help.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, especially when you're going into retirement, you don't want to have allergies. Just they pile up. And then suddenly you don't have one pill, you got two pills, and then
That's
suddenly
right.
you got a rainbow of pills.
I got a rainbow of pills, and I got a runny nose on top. No good.
You can't sneak around with a runny nose.
No. Any special care and treatment for this brick? Or just stick it by the bed?
Stick it by the bed. I think they like to be patted. They may or may not. They may or may not have their own self-consciousness. They might be sentient.
Really?
I don't know. A couple of them I saw hopping around like they had little feet around them. I had to
Sentient
jump on
bricks.
it, and then some coins came out. But I don't know what I'm saying. I was just a lovely lady in another country
Yeah.
having fun.
Not in Egypt.
Not in Egypt. Just in a place that may or may not have looked like Egypt.
And nobody there could help you with your tattoo?
You know what? They don't like showing tattoos there.
I guess I can imagine that.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially from a beautiful lady such as yourself.
Yes, I think one might say that I would be given a reputation. And if I'm given a reputation, then people know I'm there. If I'm there,
Which
then-
you
yeah.
definitely weren't.
I was
probably.
definitely not there.
Definitely not
Definitely
there.
not there.
There in spirit, but not physically.
legally.
Non-corporeally
Yeah.
there.
There. Yeah,
Right.
non-completely there.
All right, well, I'm looking forward to seeing how that eases up my congestion. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Thank you so much. I love a souvenir, you know?
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Martin,
Yes.
you
yes.
have had
Yes.
a pep in your step all day.
Well, yeah. It has been a good day.
The snitch
snitch
switch.
up. The
This
Snitch
is-
switch.
You are welcome. You have made happy Martin Snitch.
Mm-hmm.
I've got back from recent vacation from seeing special lady. Yes. Is turns out the special lady is jewel thief. So she has got me very nice watch. As you are see here, there in other hand. Wear watches on both hands. Just
That's
in case.
good.
Check time twice.
So, has she stolen your heart or have you stolen hers?
Is mutual theft, often called mutually assured destruction. So I have her heart. I cannot make lunch. I squeeze heart a little bit. So she is like, I make lunch date now. Everyone happy.
That sounds terrifying.
That sounds
wonderful.
bad, but in a way that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yes.
I'm noticing an interesting level of thievery going on here at the Private Eye.
See, when you cross the country border into Russia,
Oh,
There
Snitch
you go,
switch.
It's still- it's still a snitch.
Yeah, yeah.
and it's just like they can't extradite you back to Russia. We don't have extradition treaties with Russia. So if you go to Russia and you steal things and then you bring them back here, you're in the clear. You're fine. It's easy.
wow.
So then I can find people and plant stolen Russian evidence on people I'm investigating. And then I confront them and be like, you stole this from Russia. And they're like, no, I'm just trying to run against big deep voice. And I'm like, I don't care. You're going away.
Wait a minute. You're planting? You're planting?
That sounds fishy.
It's only when I know they're already guilty. You know, you got to go with your gut. And you're like, that guy, guilty. So you plant some evidence, boom, suspicion confirmed, he's guilty.
But shouldn't he be guilty of the thing he was guilty of?
I don't understand.
So it sounds very satisfying professionally,
It is.
but I can't help but feel like there's some crucial flaw to your methodology.
I'm all ears.
Okay, let me tell you.
Please.
I feel like you should investigate and find out if it's true or not. That's all I got so far.
That's a big step,
I
though.
agree. I
I
mean,
mean,
that's like step one.
The
first,
fundamentals.
the first step is always the hardest step.
Yeah. So why not just skip that step and go right to the easy step?
Which is,
Planting stolen Russian evidence. And then they're guilty.
that's easy for you?
So easy.
Oh.
Oh.
You know how much paperwork I have to do? None. You know how much planting of stolen Russian evidence I have to do? A little. Do you know why I'm at the top of the crime
list?
file case list every month?
Oh,
Because of that.
I
you're.
never...
That means you're stuffing your cases.
I
You're stuffing it.
You a case stuffer? Come
I'm a little bit of a
on.
case. Come on.
Martin,
We're the gray
Martin.
hats. Things have to
Martin,
get done.
I'm going to officially contest your Employee of the Month designation. If you're out here planting stolen Russian goods,
You assigned me Employee of the Month.
I'm going to contest it. I follow the rules. The rules are clearly set forth. that you must, if you have a problem with Employee of the Month designation, you must contest it through the right rules and bylaws.
We wrote those, though.
I know. This is why I know this.
You're contesting it with yourself.
I will. It will take a while to process, but I am contesting.
It's okay. I'll be your witness. I'll be your witness. I'll do the secondary signs.
Can you be a witness?
I can be a witness.
Okay.
Unless you planted something on me, because then I think I'm partly an accomplice. If I look in my back pocket, Martin, if I look in my back pocket, is there going to be Russian evidence in there?
Maybe. I mean, I can't technically say no. Go check it.
Martin!
Oh, come on.
Come on,
dude.
man.
Don't do Debra like that. Come on,
It was
man.
great. Now Debra and I are technically accomplices.
I'm sorry, I can't sign no forms.
Debra.
I gotta follow the rules that you wrote, Frank.
I know this. It pains me to admit.
Employee of the Month remains. You want some pierogies?
I would love some pierogies. Where did you get those?
Really, Frank?
Martin.
I stole them.
You always infer things.
Sometimes. I love inferring things. Anyway, I'm going to go microwave the pierogies. You guys want mustard?
I like ketchup with mine.
Well, I like the regional mustard.
See? Me and
Yeah.
Debra. That's why she's not signing your form.
I can't. I would sign all your forms, Frank, in the blink of an eye.
That's fast.
Yeah.
Everyone knows this about you, Debra. Your signature is so efficient that you can actually sign an entire ream of forms
Yeah.
in like a blink of an eye.
You know
So
what?
jealous.
Paperwork is a talent. It is just a talent that I have procured through all my years of life.
Yeah, see, Debra's found a way to deal with paperwork quickly. I don't know why you're trying to just get around it the whole time.
Because I don't have the Debra Dame Finishing School of signing in an eye blink handwriting class achievement award of signing in an eye blink from the Debra Dame Finishing School.
I do love that award. I dust it every day.
And so, us mere mortals.
It's a big plaque.
So I know. I had to pay for it.
Well, anyway, hopefully this irradiated brick can help fill the hole in my heart that was Sinatra.
Oh,
Or
I don't.
clips, make sure.
I don't think no brick's ever gonna fill the hole in your
No.
heart. And you should never really try to make it fill that hole. You should learn to love that hole as much as you loved it when it was full.
That makes sense.
I understood it.
Let's see
Perfectly.
here. Let's I'll name him Brick Jr.
I don't get it.
and let's see if he likes some music.
All right.
Fly me to the moon and let me sail among the stars.
Maybe he would prefer brick house.
Brick house is an excellent pun for this instance.
Okay, no response to that. Because she's a brick house. Just hire my something.
Look at that, he's glowing.
something-
He's
wow.
glowing.
She's a brick
funk.
house.
Yeah, you know any of the funk, Frank?
You know, I'm gonna
Funky
have
Frank?
to get back into that.
Yeah.
I once played in the funk band, alto sax.
That's pretty jazzy.
Yeah, you know, good horn sections.
Yeah.
Undeniable in a dance setting.
You played alto and danced?
Yeah, that's one of the beauties of having an alto saxophone.
Very tiny.
It's quite tiny relative to other saxophones, minus soprano saxophone.
Oh, I just thought maybe it's because you didn't have too many notes to play.
I did not. The alto is notorious for not having many notes. It was mostly parts like do, 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 do. And kind of, the melody was above it. The bari sax was honking down below, and the tenor sax filled in whatever remaining harmony was necessary.
What are some of your favorite alto sax solos that you played in the funk dance band?
Okay, well, there was a couple times when they really got to showcase me on the alto sax, and I, would improvise at times, just on the feel of the funk. You get that in your bones, and you might go like a yeah.
Wow, that was
That was
sultry.
really fast. I had the double tongue.
Oh,
Wow.
can you triple tongue?
Nah, not so much.
Okay, just double.
Yeah, but gets the job done most of the time, huh?
That's what they say.
I don't remember. Do either of you play any instruments? Maybe we should try starting an in-house band.
Well, yeah, that might be kind of fun.
It might be.
They say that I am tone deaf, but I don't believe it. I'm a great singer.
I
I'm a great
love
singer.
that.
That is confidence.
I also have a bit of a voice, as I have demonstrated.
That's it's sultry, it's smooth, it's silky, it's
Martin,
yes.
I just by looking at you, I bet you you can play keyboard, huh?
I can. I actually can play guitar.
That is astounding. What is it?
What is the guitar? It is only the best instrument ever. Better than the piano. Better than the guitar.
Except the alto sax. Go on.
Guitar. First of all, doesn't need a reed.
Oh,
So
that is good.
it's like you get a keyboard in front of you, going like
Reed maintenance is a bitch.
if there was a keyboard here, you
Okay,
notes.
yeah. I'm
Okay,
imagining
get
it.
But if you had a guitar, it's like
Okay, I can
Yeah,
imagine
yeah,
that
yeah.
too. Yeah.
Very avant-garde.
the guitar is the best.
Nice.
Yeah. So I started. I can scat. I scat too.
And you can do that while playing guitar?
because guitars never read. So you're just like,
So you and Debra, you could sing together.
yeah. I can
Oh.
scat. Debra can sing while I'm on the
could sing.
guitar.
We do cat on a hot tin roof, and I can guarantee you I will sound like a cat on a hot tin roof.
That's
Okay.
the point of the song.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, maybe next time you can bring in your guitar.
Yeah. I'll bring in both of the amps.
Uh-huh.
There's two 6-foot cabinets.
That's big.
Yes. It's a huge.
That's a very large cabinet. And there's two of them.
Which holds all the music in it.
Of
And
course.
so then when you press the keys, it opens the door a little bit of the cabinet and the music comes out.
And isn't that what it's all about? Musical potential.
Yes. And cabinets.
Debra, I can't wait to hear you sing.
Oh, do you want a little taste right now?
Slay me, darling.
yes.
All right.
So excited.
Let's see. I'm taking requests. Right here.
What vocal type are you?
I'm this.
That's good.
Yeah.
You own
yeah.
it.
I own everything that I'm about to do right now. All right.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna tell you that my mom, she said I was tone deaf. I don't believe it.
Your mom's a liar. Your mom's
She might be a liar.
There's an old jazz standard I'm a big fan of. Fly Me to the Moon.
Oh, that one? You want that one?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Fly me to a moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see on Mars. I think that was pretty good.
I am stunned into a catatonic state where I can still talk. That was amazing.
You're welcome.
I don't
You're
have words to
welcome.
describe it.
If anyone ever tells you you are tone deaf, you let me know. 4 clips to be sure.
You're going to kill Debra's mom?
Yes.
Sorry, Debs.
It's okay. It's
let
it'll
her know.
either be Frank or it's gonna be the Scotch. It's one of the two. It's fine.
Yeah, we have a sort of a, it's neck and neck.
Yeah. They're real close to each other.
All right. Well, possible murder, possible social band time.
The Investigators, in trio, 3 of us.
That's
Oh,
great.
That's a good name.
I like
that's
that.
a good name. I would just like to appreciate the fact that we really got down into the mechanics
Yeah.
of a band instead of like being those people that just talk about the name of the band.
Yeah.
You know?
Those people are
that means
tools.
we're serious.
Yes.
We are serious about this.
I am deadly serious, and that's why I back up anything I say with gunfire.
Four
Four
clips.
clips.
4 clips.
To be sure.
To be sure.
To be sure.
She's like, we say it, and you. That could be like our first like call and response. We're like 4 clips.
To be sure.
4 clips.
Clips.
To be sure.
There you go, and we can do that like 30 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's our first song. Yes.
Like it's 4 clips and then in parentheses. To be sure.
To be sure.
They do that sometimes in songs. I don't know why.
But
Yeah, it's call and response, call
yeah.
back. It's like rap, but with jazz.
It's a jazz rap.
Yes.
Those pierogies.
Yes, they're probably burned by now.
Oh no, man.
You
I have vodka though.
You have vodka?
did you cook them in the oven? See you next week.
That callback, like a goddamn champion.
Perfect.
All right, well, that was The Plot Thickens, and in fact, all of episode 2 of Wasting All the Time Season 2. Thanks so much for listening through to the end. And until next time, I think we're going to have to leave it like that. My name was David. I was the host, and with me was Cody
That's me. I'm Cody from the podcast.
and Jess.
And that was also me from this podcast that you just listened to.
I was there.
Oh, wow!
Bye. Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, a podcast. If you enjoyed this show, then please consider subscribing on Apple Podcasts or Stitcher, or follow us on Spotify. If you really enjoyed the show, then head on over to patreon.com/timewastepod and become a supporter of our time-wasting efforts. Now, that was a lot of things I just threw at you, so if you forget all that, just head on over to wastingallthetime.com, and there we have all the answers. Me too.
Have you ever had real cheese curds? Like truly good real cheese curds that when you bite into it, you can hear the squeak.
I've only had them from like Buffalo Wild Wings.
John brought some cheese curds back from Wisconsin.
Yes.
The mecca of cheese curds.
There's a town. I don't know if it's Paoli. I'm not sure.
I don't either.
But it is a small town on the way from southern Wisconsin up to Madison. It is a cheese shop about the size of this room. And they have the best cheese curds in all of southern Wisconsin. I'm not gonna assume northern, but I know
Smart.
for sure southern Wisconsin.
Wow.
Best cheese.
Can you order them?
I don't know.
I want that now.
I don't know.
I
I
want
don't know
that.
if they would. I don't know if they would stay well. The best way to get it is to have somebody who's there, get them, put it in an ice pack, and then fly them out here with you.
What if they mailed the ice pack?
I think
You'd
a
have to
field
pay-
trip is in order.
I mean, it only takes like 2 days driving.
That's all.
And then after 2 days, you're in Wisconsin. I've never actually been there. I have no idea.
It's a lovely place with a lot of lovely people.
Such a lovely face. Are you living it up? Hotel Wisconsin.
Yes, yes. I've been paid for by the Board of Wisconsin.
It was all a lie. It was all a ruse.
Had me.
Guess I'm going to Wisconsin now.
Let's do it.